Romans 16, chapter 16, verse 25, because he said it is my gospel, not the Jesus Christ gospel. He said it's my gospel. And then he said he tricked you. He tricked you into believing that which he was saying. Check it out for yourself. I'm just saying. And you still go for this nonsense. And furthermore, the Jews don't eat pork and the Muslims don't eat pork, but you eat pork. But you read the same book that the Jews read, and you are supposed to be following that which the Jews read. And I gave you those chapters, that book, the chapters and the verses in regards to you not eating pork. And if I'm not mistaken, you can most definitely go to Leviticus, the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 7. I know it's there for sure. And a couple of more other places that I showed you, but I know for sure that Leviticus chapter 11, verse 7 specifically tells you don't eat it, but you still eat it. And free. You see? Free from that. And that is huge within itself when you can unwrap your mind from it and really see it for what it really is. It's just a form of control. It's just a form of control. Now, these people over here, the Muslims, they just get here. And like I said, they conquer you with that in Al-Kubalan in Africa, and they conquer you with Islam. They conquer you with Islam and give it to you. Don't let nobody tell you that Islam is what you was practicing before. Have them to show you the fucking research like I'm doing. Stop letting people put shit in your hand and you believe in shit that they say. I'm just saying. Now the Quran just got here, 609 AD, by the Prophet, okay? And he was pretty cool with the Jews, according to history. He was pretty cool with the Jews. In fact, excuse me, when you read the Quran, you will find that their law is quite similar to that of the Jews in the Torah. And all three of these books have the same prophets, okay? They all got the same story. But the Quran is a little bit twisted. Even the Quran has Jesus in it. He even got Mary, aka her name in Arabic is called Miriam, and she even have a book titled Miriam in the Quran, and they're called surahs in the Quran. They're not called, like, they're just called surahs. But anyway, right? And Jesus is mentioned in there. Mary's is mentioned in there. Gabriel is mentioned in Africa, and Gabriel and Michael is mentioned in the Bible. Okay, David's in there. Noah's in there. Abraham is in there. Solomon is in there. All of the same fucking prophets. All of the same prophecies in all three books, with the exception of the Jews, because they stopped at the book of Malachi. That's the end of their study, like fully from the Torah and the Tanakh. Okay, that's all they study from Genesis to Malachi. But they first 5 books, that's they lick right there. And they study the other ones as a historical history of the Ashkenazi Jews. But they too have Jeremiah and all that. And over here in the Quran, it's got Jeremiah too. It's got David, Noah. Man, I'm telling you. And my ill-informed, now hope that you are informed enough to, I want to say my ill-informed brother and sister, because you are ill-informed. But now that you are informed, go do some research. And by you being informed, you are responsible now. You are responsible now. You are responsible. Stop letting people just tell you shit. Research it for yourself. All in that Quran, it says that you're close with the Jews. And let me get back to that with Muhammad and the Jews. Muhammad and the Jews were always close. Always close. Even in the Quran, it tells you that, you know, if you have a problem, whatever, think about what the people of the book did before you. The people of the book did before you. The people of the book did before you. That's what it says in the Quran. It always gives you an example of the people of the book before them. The Jews. And historically, as I said, the Jews and Muhammad ibn Abdullah, they was cool as fuck. Okay, and dude was going along with the Jew thing. They was going all along with it until Muhammad and his band of guys, he had got his mob together and got his own literature together, okay, and asked the Jews, can we work this out? Because the Jews was giving the man money and everything. Straight up, do some history. Read some history. Only then will you understand. I'm giving you straight facts. I'm giving you verses. I'm giving you chapters. I'm giving you books. I'm giving you dates that you can go to and search for yourself. And if you have been here millions of years, way before the Torah, the Bible, and the Quran even existed, shouldn't you be looking for something else? I'm just saying. And like I said, it's no good for you. But I'm not done. I am not done yet. It's sad. It's very, very sad.